OK, here is a moral dilemma for you. Would you tell a friend if you knew their partner was planning to leave them? This is the case in Netflix smash hit series 4 Seasons. Now, this follows 3 couples made up of long-time friends, and one of them is planning to leave his wife. Oh, I'm literally going home straight away to binge watch this. Because Denise has been watching it.
Yeah.
So just to give context, these are very good friends and they're couples, and he's
and they're all friends. I think it's a university friendship or something. So they're not just friends with him; they're friends with her, and it all sort of blends together. To be honest, I probably wouldn't now. I once, not that situation, but many years ago, I told a friend, a female friend, that her partner was cheating on her, and it was a huge mistake, because they shot the messenger. And they then didn't split up, got back together, and I was the person who tried to ruin the relationship. It was me he was having the affair. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. So it would be very, very difficult, especially if you were friends with both of them. But I honestly think I would leave it to let them work it out for themselves, because I just would not want to be in that awful situation that I put myself in years ago. It was awful.
And these are slightly more mature people, Janet, so, you know, it's not like it's young people.
Whenever I've been going to leave someone...
Which is many times.
I mean, 3 of my husbands, I decided to leave and I didn't tell anyone at all. I mean, obviously I was found out that I...
Well, when they woke up and you weren't there.
I mean, I cheated on my husband, so I was cheated, and so between the 2 of us, it was obviously not... I decided it wasn't going to work anymore, and I didn't want to go through any kind of counselling or getting it back together. But I certainly did not discuss it with anyone, any of my close friends. And I think when my relationship broke down, my close friends really, really liked my partners, and they were appalled at my behaviour, it's safe to say. But the funny thing is that we all, in 3 of the cases, we all carried on being friends, and there was about a 3-month period of rockiness. And then we kind of worked it out, and we worked... and to be fair, I mean, in 2 of the cases, we were friends for another 25 years. But I wouldn't...
You and the husbands, or you, the friends and the husbands?
Me, the friends and the husbands. Everybody just got on with it, and we all went on holiday together, and so we all valued our friendship over my bad behaviour.
It's interesting you didn't tell your friends, because when I watched the clip we were talking about, I haven't seen it yet, but just watched the clip, there's a part of me that goes, you have literally sicked that up to your friends, and I call it this, when people, like, make confessions.
Yes.
It's like they sick it up, and then the
You're
friends
left to deal with
are
it.
left to deal with, like...
Yeah.
So they're all standing there going, oh, well, what do we tell
What do I do with
Anne?
that now?
What do I do with that? If you know, it's your decision. If that was me, I would have been like you, Denise, in my 20s, very judgmental, and I probably would have run straight to my female friend and gone, this is what he's planning to do. I wouldn't do that now. I think you learn as life goes on that relationships are very tricky, very involved.
I think it
once you
depends on
say
the
that to your friends, they're left with this, like, do we tell her, don't we tell her?
But I think it depends on the friendship. The difference in this case and the difference in your case, you were all friends. If your girlfriend meets somebody, so your best friend from school, and she meets someone and it's going very nicely, and then you hear from his friends he doesn't love her anymore, I think that's different, because you wouldn't mind losing him as a friend. Do you know what I mean?
But these are all old friends.
But these are all been friends for years.
But you could still risk losing her.
You could lose
by
her
being
if she
the
goes back to
messenger.
him.
Did you tell her?
No, the problem is I always think like you. I think that it's shoot the messenger. And I think you've just got to leave people alone. But equally, if she then finds out that you knew, you're going to lose either way.
What would you say
to
him?
What kind of friend? I would say, I'll give you this much time to tell her, or I will.
Oh, OK, so you're giving him a chance to do it himself.
Yeah.
That's why she's an agony aunt, and we're not.